You're tuned in to Zelocast, Glow with the Flow, with Zyana, Ben, and Alex, where every story finds its light.
Oh yeah, we're the voice, we're the sound, glowing all around.
Hello everyone, welcome to Zelocast episode 35. Together, glow with the flow. Together we make a difference. Win or lose, we are still a champion.
Why you thought that you are half sleeping, Mr. Alex?
Because you told me not to talk loud. That's why I talk like this.
You had to speak softly. Must be wondering why we are speaking
Yeah.
softly now, because we are not in the usual studio that we are always in. If you can hear some dragging of the sofa, the chairs, the furnitures.
Precious,
We are
yeah.
now at a hotel lobby, and we are actually vacationing at
Batam.
Batam Island.
Yeah.
So if you're watching this episode this week, listening to us on Spotify, we actually pre-recorded this episode last week over the Chinese New Year holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we vacation with Mr. Engineer
and family
and
and
family.
Chantiq and all.
Yeah.
Okay. And basically, like this idea of coming to Batam came
Last minute.
quite last minute.
Okay, last minute. Yeah.
We actually, when was it? Like early January.
Early January.
We decided because this week is
It's,
Alex's birthday.
yeah.
Happy birthday, Mr. Alex.
Thank you.
I cannot speak so loud because a lot of people around us. Okay.
And we celebrate with also Chantiq.
Chantiq.
Yeah.
So Chantiq's birthday is on 13th February, and Alex's birthday is on 18th February.
Yay.
And we are here at Batam Island from 15 to 18. So it's like a 4 days, 3 nights. 18 eh?
It's
Correct lah.
15,
So
15 to 18.
yeah. So we'll be checking out. Tonight is the last night.
Yeah.
At Batam. So tomorrow we'll be checking out already. And for this episode, we'll be sharing our experience
And our journey.
From the time we booked for the vacation until today, the last day, the last night that we are here.
Okay, so yeah. Then before that, I want to ask you, because you are a blind lady. Blind lady, you cannot see lah. So how's the way you do the preparation for the vacation or the holiday? When you pack the things, the way you do compared to the normal people.
Actually, first, of course, all the steps are the same lah.
You need to climb the steps.
You have to book first, right? You have to do online booking.
But what to do of climbing the steps?
After climbing the steps, you on your phone, then you surf your net, then you find like these traveling apps.
Okay lah, never mind lah. Yeah.
Alamak, you like sleeping halfway asleep already.
Because you say I cannot talk loud. Because you say later.
Just talk as normal lah.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of course we've just booked for the trip, right? Okay, because it is quite challenging for me. Usually you like recce which is the best price offered. If you go like book directly or book through the apps lah, be trip.com or Agoda or other apps, right?
Yeah, because it sounds like quite last minute. Initially, we want to go to KL. So that we get jam. Then air ticket also expensive during the peak period. Right? So after discussion, meeting to meeting, and we analyze through hard thinking. With a full consideration and careful consideration.
Okay.
With the important mission. So we decided to
go to Batam.
Yeah.
So we recce like different hotels, reviews, like, so we shortlisted like a few hotels. But first step is to shortlist the hotels lah, and then after that see whether ferry tickets are available, and then we try and match and see which is the best best price lah.
But because
Yeah.
of peak season, every
Everything.
hotel finish
A lot
booking
of
already.
hotels that we wanted to
Full
book are all fully booked,
Mm.
or they are, the price are really high, like very high.
Mm.
Yeah, and then we finally managed to get this one, this hotel, which is quite newly refurbished. I think it is not fully open yet, but then the rooms are already quite new. With all the furnitures are all very new, very clean. And I just love it that at this hotel I don't have to worry about feeling and touching around the
it's more
furnitures.
convenient.
Yeah, it's very, very clean.
And the room also like very rare we can find rooms with dining tables
Yeah,
together
so
with
it's
the
a junior suite,
study.
junior suite. Junior suite at a very compatible, price, competitive price. Yeah. And okay, so we decided to just proceed with the booking. For me, I like to research first, like different apps first, how much the same hotel actually offers.
Mesti pakoyak ya. Okay.
Yeah, but then I also ask opinions and help from my sister-in-law, because she's very good at traveling. So we also get opinions from other sighted people who are used to traveling lah. So in a way, we also get the benefit from other people's experience, right?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
And okay, so we decided, and comes the weekend, and then we start packing.
So coming to the packing part.
The packing part.
Yeah.
Generally, as usual, I have to think how many days we're here, what we're gonna do. So how many different pairs of shirts and pants and all that we bring. But on top of that, right, I usually have extra things such as medication. I think this one is very important, especially for us. Okay. Apart from our daily eye drops and all that lah. So we also bring extra medication like medication for diarrhea, Panadol, for flu, over the counter medicine, gastric, all these important ones, because for us, especially when we are new to the place, we might not know where the pharmacy is, right?
We don't know whether the shopping center far from
whether
hotel,
the convenience stores and all that. And it is very important whether or not we have caregivers. I always make sure we bring an extra medication so that in case of emergency, when you're not well, you don't have to scramble your way out to find medication. At least you have that last minute thing. And then we also have extra things like kitchen towels, which is, I mean, if you think about it, it's quite ridiculous because you have tissue in the hotel and all that. But then we always bring extra because in case we spill water or whatever, right? Kitchen towel is still more easier to wipe. And in case you don't have like enough tissue in the room, you don't have to scramble and call them and ask them to refill and all that lah.
Yeah, because for us, like definitely we need more kitchen towel. Sometimes we prepare
we can be quite careless.
And drinks spill, right? That's why
but we still prefer to do it ourselves.
Yeah.
So usually we have our own room lah. Then
that's why we need a lot of kitchen towel.
Not really a lot lah. Basically we just stand by. Yes, stand by only. Then other than that, like wet tissue, which you will not find in
the hotel room.
In the hotel room, And we always bring extra soap, toothbrush, and all that lah. Toiletries lah. Even though the hotel provides, but we have a habit of collecting hotel free soap and toothbrush for souvenirs for ourselves. So we usually don't finish it, and then that's why we always bring our own. Just find it quite typical of us to keep them as souvenirs. I think a lot of people will do that.
Yeah, we do it as a merchandise lah.
Correct.
As a memory lah.
Then other than that, okay, then the packing part done, and we also celebrated your birthday. My husband,
He helped lah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I also bring extra
Uh,
tea and Milo, coffee and
yeah.
Milo, because the kind of coffee and Milo that I need to drink Milo before I sleep, and then you don't usually have Milo in the hotel rooms. And then for coffee, we just bring extra in case the ones that the hotel provide is not so
Coffee,
favorable.
coffee also you got your coffee. I got my own coffee, different
Yeah,
brand.
different brands. You prefer different brands,
Different.
so we just bring extra.
Extra, yeah.
And we also have we usually make a point to bring some a little bit more snacks, just in case. But okay.
And on top of the coffee, so we bring the hot chocolate, right? Hot chocolate, we don't want to say the brand lah, hot chocolate.
We got bring also.
Yeah.
So my husband actually does the packing for the drinks lah. Because he's a very person who will prefer to munch and relax in the hotel room and make sure there's something to eat and drink.
Tidbits must have, tidbit important.
Tidbits and all that snacks. So he usually will just take care of that while I'll take care of the others. Yeah.
Then happened that Chantiq birthday and my birthday like a few days apart, right?
So we are celebrating happy birthday to you. Yeah. And so after when the day comes, it gets more exciting. Because I think we have not gone to Batam for very long.
But before that, right? Before the day that nearer to the day that we coming here. Because you are still working, I asked you like, you're not excited about your answer
vacation,
like for vacation, right? Because I feel like you work like you with stress. I say, you're not excited, and then you say after the weekend then you feel excited. You say,
I work from Monday to Friday, so from Monday to Friday every day he asked me like, you're excited
because like no reaction.
Then I was like, okay, let me think one thing at a time, because I just find that I need to organize myself. And my mind needs to be organized, but things that need to be brought. I don't like to mess up, like mix everything together. So that's why I need to clear my mind from work matters first until Friday night. Then I start thinking about the packing. Yeah.
Okay, then it comes to the traveling part. After you packing everything, then the experience that we travel.
Yeah, I think for quite a long time we have not gone to Batam for very long. I think since we got married, we have never came here before together.
Never.
Never, right? So
the last time I came here also like way before I married, at least 15, 16 years ago.
that was back in 2008.
2008 or 9, yeah.
Oh,
With some of a group of friends, yeah.
I think my last trip to Batam was in 2011.
Why you never bring me?
I haven't met you yet.
Sure, no, I won't met 2011. 11 we engaged.
10.
2010.
2010, yeah, correct. 2010. So like 16 years ago lah.
Around the same day also.
Yeah, same year. That was with my family.
That one you come back from the pilgrimage.
I think before or after, I'm not very sure, but I can't remember. But then I remember it was a resort stay. So it was quite far from the city centre. Quite a far drive lah. So this time around, a lot of people advise us to stay within the city centre so that there will be more shopping malls to explore.
But down here also nearer to the city centre.
Yes. Because also I remember when the resort time, right? It was like 1 hour drive. About there.
But now it's more convenient. I think down here there's more new hotels and more shopping malls.
Zelotones.
Compared to like 15, 16 years ago, here like more developed.
I think in terms of the money also, we bought as in the expenses for the shopping, right?
Also right now. Right now, right?
Yeah, not enough.
Use the card or
we have to we have to use card and all that, like additional lah, because there are more things to. I think maybe the prices have risen, even though it's still in terms of currency it's still lower lah. But like with $200 last time you can buy a lot of things.
No, cannot. Then that time say, how come very fast finish already?
We finished like 200 within one day.
Maybe, yeah.
It's super fast.
Okay, so
And then the immigration, that's why we haven't taken ferry for quite some time, right?
yeah, quite some time.
So, and it was the Chinese New Year weekend, so it was really a lot of people. Everybody is going out. Singapore, probably if it was a Monday during the Chinese New Year, if it will be more crowded. But luckily we took the Sunday one.
Because we feel strange, like we like haven't taken the ferry for 14, 15 years for a long time, right? So like usually we travel by the aircraft,
Wow.
aircraft and overseas lah.
By bus and cars.
Bus, car. So we go through even the checkpoint also by car. We never go down, right, at the Woodland there. But this one, because we want to take the ferry, we cross through over the open sea with a highway in order to reach here. Yeah, so the environment at the airport or at the ferry terminal a bit different. So like
ferry terminal?
Terminal.
Oh, ferry terminal.
Ferry terminal.
I thought what?
Yeah.
Ferry terminal.
Ferry terminal.
Ferry
Also
terminal.
was a bit different. So like I mean the system the system is a bit different. So
it's quite okay. I think it's quite straightforward lah for people who can see, but I think for us because it was crowded and I think the officers were also quite busy. They almost like overlooked that actually we needed the priority queue so that we don't have to rush within the normal queue lah. So what happened was because we have Chantiq, right? So Chantiq is a kid. He only like gave instruction. There's one officer who just told, okay, one kid, one adult, then the rest cannot follow.
And like one of them like very sarcastic.
And one of the officer, maybe he was hungry or what lah. Then he was like, tell me already, I cannot hear. Cannot, only one adult. Then my sister-in-law just told him, can't you see they cannot see? They need help. And then he keep quiet and then he just walk away and settle other things lah.
Actually, before that, all of the officers are nice except for this one sarcastic man.
So we were taken aback. We were like, how come Singapore this kind of officer cannot? So it's but after that, I think after the immigration clearance, everything went smoothly. The people at the ferry were very helpful.
Because we need to climb the steps.
So they guided up the steps into the ferry, and then when we alighted, the people there was also very helpful. They helped us down and lead us safely into the terminal for our checkout lah, the immigration checks. I think it was quite an experience after so long. So tomorrow, looking forward when we're going back, we'll see how it goes.
Experience down here first, like maybe seldom, like I don't know, but when we reach here or we walk around, Kak Nanti were saying like a lot of the people like looking at us like
curious.
Maybe for me, maybe curious more on curious because they curious, why? Because when they look at us like we working with Chantiq or Kak Nanti, right? Maybe they say, sure not they're blind because they are good looking, handsome, beautiful, macho, right? They are wondering. So they're wondering that they think that they don't believe they are blind. Really, maybe in their mindset, blind people, blind man, blind lady, blind boy, blind girl must look like pretty like that. Cannot look handsome.
Maybe this is just our
perception because we
imagination.
Because we don't want people. We don't to think that people is bad. That's why we they are good people, but maybe they are a bit like jakun. Like
taken aback.
Taken aback.
Just more like the curious look that a lot of people have when the moment we step to Batam terminal. But they were okay. Actually,
they were helpful.
They were very helpful. I think from the days that we were here, a lot of the shop owners, the salespersons, they were so automatic that when I wanted to know certain things from the shop. They just take my hand
They will
and let
put,
me feel.
and they patiently
And they patiently waited
explain.
and explain, what is this, what is this.
Mm.
I'm very impressed with the level of customer service they have here in Batam.
Great. And actually one of the keropok shop,
Yes,
they
everything.
were so they're very convincing, right? And actually we buy quite a number of packet without thinking.
Whether we exceed the budget.
The budget, because the way they promote and like very convincing, but not only convincing, the product is very delicious. I mean, very marvelous. That's why
I'm just
we buy it.
impressed by, even though we thought that they might not have, it is not common for them to see people like us around shopping, right? But I am quite impressed that they are very automatic. Like, they know I cannot see, they just take my hand and they just happily take my hand and just show me
you,
to this and that. Like they don't feel awkward or they don't even act awkward. Yeah, that's what I like, and I just find it worthwhile spending at Batam.
Then on top of that, like make our shopping trip easier. Like we have our small promoter, the small lady
It's
that will bring us to the shelf and read for us the product.
Yeah, Chantiq. Chantiq practice her reading a lot with us. And she will bring us around and she will just tell us what is around and read to us. Example, when we reach, we were walking at one of the levels at shopping center, and we were like, Chantiq, what's there? And she will start reading all the stores around. Got sushi shop lah, got cafe lah. And then we were like, got sushi.
Then we that one like impromptu, like suddenly
decision.
Yeah.
So it does help a lot with sighted hair, especially if your loved ones around you. But it is also very fulfilling and satisfying when we are also able to make decisions. Like they bring us around, they tell us what is around, and then we also contribute in deciding on where we want to go, what we want to buy.
They just show us around that, but the decision they leave it to us.
To us, they decide. Of course, they will have opinions and give us opinions and recommendations. Yeah, but it is still up to us. I think a lot about us traveling for people with disability, especially blind like us, right? If travel agencies were to see and how you actually cater to us, most of the time we usually look for experience, good food, good accommodation, easy accessibility like transport, moving around. Moving around from one place to another is not a hassle because we are not familiar with the area. And it will be very helpful if you have services or you have people with you to actually bring you around safely and easily from one place to another. And in terms of food, of course, because
down the food are marvelous.
In Singapore, I think halal food options is a lot, but there is a lot more here, and there are even brands like which are not halal in Singapore, but it's halal here, so we got a chance to have a taste. Like sushi, there's a lot of type of sushi.
Because in Singapore, you want to find a halal sushi is
Very
quite
limited.
limited.
Very limited.
Like down here, you can find everywhere. You can find halal sushi.
And then for me, I like to taste food which is not easily found in Singapore lah. So like nasi padang, the experience of eating, being served all the different type of dishes, and then you choose which one you like.
Okay, the way you can describe the way they serve it. How?
So they serve like there are a lot of dishes, like over 15. So there are different type of dishes, like got rendang, rendang is normal lah, but there are also others like gulai, got
the green chicken, right?
Got curry, and then got jengkol, this kind of Indonesian food. This is the time when we can have a taste of traditional Padang dishes.
Okay.
Dishes.
How Zyana, what Zyana means is that we shifted, then we say we want them to serve. So they will bring out a few small plates, then they cover on top with a plastic.
Yes.
So like after the 15 dishes, right? About there like 13 dishes. So like we choose what we want, right? So we open up the plastic that they cover on top, right? So all the dishes that we touch, then they charge from there.
They charge there.
They
They
charge
only
there.
charge those dishes that we eat. So those that we never touch, we don't open the plastic lah. So they do not charge us for that.
That's like it's a unique experience that we in Singapore we cannot find.
We cannot find. Yeah, and I think here it's a culture lah. So a lot of nasi Padang stall you will experience that, and you got to taste a lot of their traditional and cultural dishes. If you're daring enough, you can have a taste of all that. So it's very interesting. And then even the fast food here, they have menus which we don't have in Singapore, but they're unique lah. For example, their KFC got rice, like their McDonald's also got rice.
Got curry rice with bergedil.
Rice, and they got the potato bergedil. Yeah, so it's very interesting lah. And then again, sushi was something that I was looking forward to.
Then the goreng pisang cheese performance. Famous. Famous.
The cheese goreng pisang chocolate. I think we still don't have time to have a lot of we want to explore more food here, but I think 4 days is still not enough.
Because a lot of things can be from here, so like 3-4 days is still not enough.
So a lot of the experience that we had is really around food, experience dining, and then this is the most fun part. Because we got Chantiq, right? So we had to entertain her also. So we actually went to an indoor playground. We wanted to go to swimming pool actually, but it was raining. So we decided to change the idea.
Because the day before, after we took our breakfast at the hotel, in the hotel, so we went to see the swimming pool. What is very hot.
But it was very hot really because in Batam it's like 1 hour delay, right? But basically the sunrise and sunset is same as Singapore. So by the time we finished breakfast 10 a.m. here, it's already 11 a.m. in Singapore. So it was really like very hot. Actually very hot already. So we told Chantiq, okay, never mind, we go and swim tomorrow morning. We go up earlier lah.
Because I still want to look like a K-pop boy.
Because I don't want to swim under the sun. But unfortunately, in the morning it was raining, so we decided to like, okay, why not Chantiq, we go to an indoor playground instead. And we didn't regret because the indoor playground was so fun. And we will show you some of the snippets of our
performance at the
performance. No lah, our games. The games that we played at that particular indoor playground. It was really accessible. It was very family centric. So not only for kids but adults also can play.
So for our blind friend that don't know, might not know what is in the playground, right? We have the spinning car.
It's like 360 at go-kart like that. You actually sit inside a car, is it? Or the wheels?
You sit inside a car, but
you got belt.
With a safety belt. So like each car can fit 2 people side by side.
Okay.
So Chantiq and I we sit like next to each other. Right.
Then?
But separate chair because each chair will have
each belt Okay.
So actually it started like a normal car, but it's gonna go up and down. But the best thing, it will turn 360 degrees.
So that means the car itself will turn while the wheel is while the car is moving.
You imagine
your seat will be turning around also.
You mean you take a 360 degree roller coaster. Something like sitting in a roller coaster but in a smaller scale.
But it's like a go-kart like that. It's like a car lah.
It's like a car. It's like a car. But go-kart only like single seat, right? This one like two. But you know, if you go to shopping center, you pay the $2. Now last time 50 cent. Now to the shaking car, right? That one can sit left and right, right? It's something like that. Only separated seat.
But you didn't expect that you would turn like that,
right? I didn't expect that. I thought it like go up and down because it start gently, start up and down. Then after the speed increasing, like it become more aggressive really. Can spin, man, spin like 260 degree. Then I like screaming like I don't know how.
And it was very long. I think more than 2 minutes, almost 5 minutes.
Almost 5 minutes because if you take roller coaster, right? After 2 minutes, it was
2 minutes, it was stop already.
Then I was asking him, Chantiq, when will stop? Because by then I get giddy already. Because shouting how many times already. Then after one spin, then he go another one, another spin.
I was like, I was not that daring lah, so I didn't know how it was like. So I said, never mind, you go first with Chantiq. Then I heard you screaming, right? Then I was like, okay, no, I'm not screaming because I know the way you scream means you're really very, very scared. So I think the first game I really giddy already, so I really not.
Then the second
one is a bit more also quite exciting.
Quite interesting also.
Interesting. It's like you are in a wheel and you're supposed to run like a hamster in a wheel. So a hamster, when it runs in a wheel, the wheel will turn, right? And then the thing will move on water. On water. So it's floating like a balloon on water. And you are inside like a big tire like that. You're in the middle of it. Inside a big tire. So you will have to, by right, you have to run lah. Walk or run. But basically when you're inside and you're trying to like balance yourself, you basically cannot even stand. I was like crawling all the way. And we were like lost because you don't know whether to go left or right. And every time we push it front, right, then the thing will spin and then we will fall off. Yeah, but it was very fun.
Because the thing is like like the bouncing castle, something like that. The balloon. So the thing is shaking, something also shaking up and down. So I was at the other side of the thing, right? Then Chantiq asking to uncle, what happened? So I want to step hero. I go to the other side. Sekali the thing like going downwards. Then I tumble on Chantiq.
Yeah, we kept on tumbling on each other.
We kept tumbling on each other.
It was crazy. So it was very long. Like one session, like I think 20 minutes or more.
Usually, if you go like theme park or fun fair,
only at most 2 minutes.
2 minutes. This one
super long.
Super long. 5 minutes. Nearly 5 minutes.
Me being me, everything also I scream lah. So like even take the slide not scary also like singing my voice. So what else?
Then we play the bumper car also. Right?
The bumper car was crazy. It was so fast. I got giddy for a while because like the moment I stepped on the gas, it just turned around and just speed. But it was fun.
Also that one, the ice skating.
Ice skating was
also funny also, yeah.
The one who's so excited about ice skating cannot even stand. He was like you were wearing the boots already, right? And then you were holding the walking frame. Then the walking frame moved, but you never move. Then end up you fall.
I fall. 2 times or more fall.
I was like, okay, I can stand, but I can't.
Surprisingly, you can do it.
I can, but I still cannot figure out how to balance because it's quite high, very high. And then after a while, my legs was quite
for those
painful.
Like not professional, right? If you cannot balance, they will give you like a crutches like that.
Like walking frame lah.
Walking frame.
To keep you safe. So there is like ice skating. And then there was also a slide that you see on the balloon that will slide down.
Balloon and slide down?
Yeah, the one that slide lah.
The stretch.
Correct. A lot of the theme is like balloon lah.
Balloon.
I say, okay, I find that the games are quite unique, quite safe, quite fun.
Even the sand castle also.
Then got ball pit, and then got sand something, I can't remember. You just play with the sand. Just throw to each other.
It's an artificial sand. It's made of a small
pebbles,
small
stone. Very safe, very safe.
Some more we threw at each other.
And then we came out and all the sand come down from my tudung, from the baju all come down.
And it was great because we see like other children like no make us only you, me and Chantiq, we 3 of us like cheering around.
And then the space also was quite big, so it was not crowded. So we have a lot of privacy space areas on our own. Like even when we play at the ball pit, like we crawl the tunnel, only 1 or 2 kids will pass by. It's not so crowded.
And it's go-kart also.
Oh yes, you tried go-kart.
Go-kart,
You can drive, right?
I can drive. So Chantiq will drive. Chantiq you see in front, I see at the back.
It's the other way around.
This other way around, not hero like that. Then Chantiq will see in front, I see at the back. So like, it's quite fast. So for a professional driver, maybe they won't langgar-langgar like a cone at the side lah. Like me and Chantiq, we langgar at the cone, got the kudu-kudu-kudu.
Oh, you did langgar a lot of cones, right?
Yeah, a lot of cones also, yeah. But Chantiq, she steady. He langgar still no panic.
Just relax. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's meant to be langgar.
Maybe langgar.
It's meant to be shit on.
All like very fun.
Yeah. I think it's quite okay. Not much of. I think the in terms of the protection also, they're not overprotective lah. They just let you go. You want to do whatever you can do. They already have the safety in place already.
Well, there also funny incident happen also. Because I walking with Chantiq, because we're going to the bumper car booth. So I was walking with Chantiq, then Chantiq was telling me, "Uncle boy, stop." Then I feel something in front. I step on it.
A curb lah.
A curb like that. Then I tumble down the other side. Then I directly land at the middle of the wheel tire. You know,
Like a tire.
You know, tire like a donut, like the round center thing, right? Then my butt landing at the tire itself.
In a nest like that.
And then it's like someone very accurate. I can fall at that position also.
Unfortunately, every time you fall, funny one. The video is not on. If not, we can show people how you fall. It's so funny. Yeah.
And it's quite chaotic also because according to Haji, like one of the staff says, "What do like that?" And like blocking another car from
hitting you.
hitting me.
Because I think the tire was like a barrier safety. At the perimeter of the bumper car area.
I go and step. When I step at the curb there, I move my leg shaking because cannot balance.
Lucky the small bumper car, you hit by the car accident.
But the thing is, I can directly landed at the middle of the tire. That's why.
But I would say this one is so much more fun than the one that we went at JB. With our in-laws. But I think that one is for more younger kids.
They all more basic, no, right?
More basic.
They all only
no
got the
rides,
slide, pitball.
Yeah, but they got higher slide lah.
The higher slide, higher slide for more adult.
Yeah, the ball pit slide here at the Batam one haven't even screamed literally.
I just about to scream. We reached downstairs already.
It's not very.
We hit the ball pit already.
And I would say it's quite blind friendly as long as you have a caregiver with you to show you and to tell you what is around you. You can actually enjoy the rides.
Yeah. Because the even the staff will handle us with care. Because Haji and Kak Nanti, some of the rides they never join us. So like the guide.
The guide is only Chantiq.
The guide is only Chantiq.
So even we have a guide who is a little girl can even guide us.
Okay, yeah. Then on top of that, the staff will come and assist also. They well oriented also.
Well-oriented. So I find that for people like us, it's a lot about experience. It's a lot about, of course, the food and easy access and navigation. I think this is the three main things that we always look forward to now when it comes to traveling. Probably it can be one of the tips for our friends who are listening and watching. Whether you are a PWD or probably your caregivers are considering on bringing you for a holiday trip. You can refer to our sharing lah.
Because for us, like in our hometown, we're more independent. If
in other countries,
if other country we can be independent, but the best with caregiver, and then we can explore more things.
Explore more things. Of course, it's more safer.
More safer.
Yeah, but if you already like you come here one time, 2 times already, and then after that you are used to the place and you want to come again on your own. I think that would be feasible.
Maybe for the first time we need a caregiver.
For the first time, I think it's good to have someone, at least for us blind, we have someone sighted to actually just tell us what is around us, what is good, what is not, and then we can actually mentally prepare as what we are going to face lah. whether it's easy or not and all that. Whether we need to book a private hired driver and all that. Yeah. So overall, I think we had a good trip. Unfortunately, it's just last night already. It's our third night here, and we're going back to Singapore tomorrow.
Because actually, Chantiq and I, we want to extend, but is it you and Kak Nancy working?
Yeah, and I told Chantiq, if only I'm a millionaire, I can do that. But I need to go back to work and save up the money that I already spent so much.
And save up for the next trip.
Save up for the next trip.
trip,
Hopefully, we can do more reviews, more blog, more sharing. Probably now Batam is still very near to Singapore. If we can ever manage to go somewhere further, yeah, it would be a very good experience.
Yeah.
Think already.
Is it the timekeeper?
Anyway, thank you so much for listening to us. Zelocast, Go with the Flow. If you have any comments you want to share about traveling, feel free to comment.
About the traveling, I haven't mentioned this one. I must mention this one. I am Arsenal fan.
But we are not at Emirates.
We are not only
Emirates
Emirates.
Stadium.
Not only Emirates Stadium. As an Arsenal fan, even Arsenal team, we travel all over the place, all over the world, with confidence and dignity.
Okay.
Win or lose, we don't care. As long as we go there, we will full fight.
Okay.
That is the value of the Gunners.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. So travel around the world and travel holiday is the same. It's traveling. Yeah.
But this one holiday enjoy lah. They want traveling have to do work.
Do the work. Yeah, also,
but they have more money than us.
More money. Let's say their pay still enjoy. Even stress, but they still have the satisfaction. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much. Alex is very happy because he got his favorite Arsenal jersey. And exclusive merchandise for his birthday present.
Yeah. Thank you, Wifi.
Thank you. You are welcome. What?
Welcome.
Hubby.
And thank you also Kak Neti, Chantiq, and Abang Haji for the present also.
Yeah. We got blind box.
Yeah.
What's my blind box? Smoothie what? Milk.
Smooth milk.
And you also got your crab, right?
Crab?
The SpongeBob.
SpongeBob?
Tadi?
Salt.
Krabby sauce. Okay. Alright. So, okay. So, thank you so much for listening to Zelocast, Glow with the Flow, which is brought to you by Zelotones Official. If you want to engage Zelotones for your events to perform, while we celebrate abilities together and celebrate inclusion, you can reach out to us, Zelotones Official on Facebook and Instagram, or you can also email us at zelotones@gmail.com. And do look out for our latest music video.
Yeah, Merajuk is out.
Merajuk on YouTube. It is already out. Give us your thumbs up and leave a comment whether you like it or not. And do like and share, follow us, subscribe.
Like, share and subscribe.
To Zelocast, Go with the Flow, to Zelotones Official. And together we make a difference. Win or lose, we are still a champion. I'll see you next week back in Singapore.
Okay.
Bye.
We're louder than fear and we're taking just a pop, we keep the vibe. Independent hearts, we steal the show. We came back stronger, watch us glow. Zelocast, flow with the flow. Turn it up, let the good times grow. Together we shine, the world will know. Zelocast, by the side. Zelocast, flow with the flow. Feel the beat, let your confidence show. Together we make a difference. Win or lose, we're still a champion. Zelocast.
Zelocast, flow with the flow at Batam Island.
Together make a difference. We are
We are still a champion.